Hey guys, so what I have here is I've got a lot of jewelry that I have to unbox. The gentleman sent me a box of jewelry up from South Florida, and he dropped it off here actually, and it's a jewelry bag, or it's a big box just full of all kinds of jewelry. And so inside of the big bag are things like this. And so we're just going to unbox and look and try and figure out what we actually have here, sorted out for an auction. This is really interesting that these are all Asian pieces. Now this one here looks like jade. Look at the wonderful quality carvings on this. There you go. Really cool jade pendant, and it's a hollow piece. They've carved all the way through the inside. And then they put on this rope chain here, a rope cord. Here's another piece. It's a piece of jade. This is fun. It's got a multicolor on the bottom, all hand carved, and it's put up on a rope cord again. Very nice quality carving on that. So there's number two. This guy here is all carved out of bone, some sort of a bone carving. Little foo dog. So there's number three. So this one here is like it's not very good quality. This one's not. I don't like it near as much. Neither one of these two. They are carvings, but they're just not the same kind of quality of the stones of the other ones. So we'll put those in a different spot for a different sale. Always like to have all the higher quality together and then the others together. So we'll move those over. This is just a cord. We'll leave that to the side. And then here's the last one. This one again is not as nice. This is like a plastic of some sort, just not quite the same kind of quality. But it appears to me that maybe this was part of a jewelry shop, or somebody had a jewelry making business, because there's lots of pearls that I seen straight from the get-go. So for example, this is a seed pearl necklace, all seed pearls, very pretty. So we'll put that one right over here. Here's another one. Now this one here's got some damage on it, and then there's some loose pearls in the bottom. So the one that's damaged we'll put in a bag by itself. We'll sort that out here in a minute. And all of these loose pearls, I've been bagging them up. I've got a bag here already I started, so we'll go with a second bag on these. And these are all natural pearls, but they are loose. And it appears like in the bottom of this box there's going to be maybe 50 strands of loose pearls or something. There's a lot of strands. I don't know how many there are, but quite a few. And these all came from Boca Raton. A lot of times in South Florida, when I get deals like this or groups like this, they'll come across some stranded pearls. So like these right here, a lot of times when I get these, they would have been imported from Hong Kong or somewhere like that years and years ago. And a lot of times these are just sitting around in old stores and where people would take stuff like this and make jewelry out of it. So we'll put those to the side. See what else we can find down here. This appears to be like a jewelry making, like exactly what I talked about. Somebody that probably made jewelry. So here's all these natural pearl drops. I've got one that I opened up already. So there's like 10 of these, and those are all natural pearls on there, and they put them together already. And then there's slides you can go in the right side of a necklace and just, you know, have a drop on there like that. But there's a whole stack of these right here. So we don't want to sell all those at one time. You know, we'll piece those out over a period of time. So we'll keep the one we've got loose, and we'll prepare the rest for a later auction. Let's see what else we can find in this box. This thing is loaded. Let me show you the inside of this thing. That's the box right here that I'm looking in. I think you can see it. So that's what I'm dealing with here. We're just gonna keep digging through this box and seeing what we can find. I did pull out an amber necklace that we sold at today's auction already, and it brought like $375 or $475. It was a butterscotch amber necklace that we sold in the auction that we held today. But it was on the top of this box. So like here you go. Here's 44 stones. It says these are some kind of an orange stone. And these are they're already bagged up by color and stuff. So we'll slide those over. And I really do believe that this is what this is, a jewelry, somebody that was probably making a lot of jewelry from a while ago, because there are some older pieces in here, mixed in here. Like this is a signed piece. It looks like it says Germany maybe on it. Man, I do not have my loop out here. this is a signed piece. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a costume piece. It is signed. We found a lot of really high-end costume in this that we sold in today's auction. So we'll take the costume and we'll make a group of the higher-end costume pieces and just keep sorting it through. It's going to take a while to get through this whole thing because there's just so many pieces. So many pieces. And again, what I do is just a piece at a time, just work my way through it. Some costume I'll get out of here, we'll put in some groups. Some of it may end up going into tubs. I'm not sure what we'll do with all of it because there's just a lot of stuff here. Too much to sell individually, I know that. Okay, so let's get all this apart like it's supposed to be. This one's got a little bit of a damage on it, but that's a pretty cool piece right there. So let me get a box here for damaged goods that we need to get repaired. The same with this one here. Whoops, that's magnetic. That's a magnetic one here. That's pretty interesting, but it's got a magnetic clasp on the back. That'll go in that box. This one here is a belt with coins. Coins all the way through it. There's some kind of a they're made to look like Napoleon coins, so it's a little costume belt with Napoleon designer belt of some sort. So that can go in that box. Then what did I drop here? The bag. Bag is empty. It probably held some of those pearls. We got a belt. Oh, that's a pretty cool designer belt. Look at that end. Let's see if I can find a name on this one. Okay, so it's a interesting piece is that it hooks together like that. And there you go. So we'll just put that belt right in there with this stuff. Let's see what else we can pull up out of here. Interesting piece. Another little designer necklace here. Costume jewelry. I like selling this kind of stuff in groups, so we'll put that in there. These are all glass. That's interesting. These are glass. It looks like they were put together to make a big glass necklace out of. So put those to the side. Okay, we got a ring box with no ring. That was a strikeout. All right, we got another box here. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, this one's got pearls in it. Genuine mother of pearl, it says. Original tag from the store was $60 on that one. That's a pretty cool little piece. We'll set that over there. That can be a single lot in any of the auctions, really. Here's some dark green. It looks like a type of. It's not jade, but like some kind of a dark green stone. I don't believe they're jade. I forget the name of that stone. It's just slipped my mind. We'll put that over here with our gemstones. And who knows what we're going to pull out of here next. I mean, this is just crazy jewelry in here. So we have another costume piece. That's pretty cool. Little costume jewelry. That can go in the costume lot. This one's interesting is that it's got like a clear plastic backing on it. That's kind of unusual. Most costume jewelry doesn't have that clear backing like that on it. And it's tangled up with that piece, but look at that. That's kind of wild. I guess that's like a see-through piece. Then these are all natural pearls on this one. Let me see if I can untangle. Well, that's made to go on that like that. So this is a drop. Okay. So what we have, these are natural pearls. And then this is a natural pearl cluster they were making something out of. That's pretty cool. Just look at all the different shapes and stuff in the pearls in there. All natural. Wow, that's kind of a special piece right there. I kind of like that. That's an interesting thing. I'm gonna put that to the side. We'll sell that one separately. Let's see what else we got here. Here's another one of these clear necklaces. That's kind of just a fun piece, I guess. If you're looking for a clear necklace, there you go. Got two of those now. We got a bunch of beads. This is fun. Again, more of this costume jewelry. There's a lot of fun costume. We always sell costume in bulk. Most of the costume jewelry that I sell, I don't go through. This box right here is different because it came in just as a box like this, so I have to do something with it. It's like a 50-pound box. But these are all like beads to make something with, chains to make something with. So we'll put all those to the side. There's a lot of those. Yeah, I'm sure that somebody was definitely assembling jewelry from this mess. Here's some more. These are all just clips to make necklaces out of. Probably those big glass beads could go in there. But then check this out. So here we go again. It's interesting. I'm not sure what they were going to do with that. Maybe it goes right on your head like this. Wear that to a costume party or something. This is wild. Okay, so you have mother of pearl beads, you have glass, some kind of a quartz or something, maybe quartz. But look at this. This is the craziest necklace. They had that one priced at $120. I don't know if that's what the retail price was or what they paid for it, but wow, that is crazy. Look at the size of that piece. Just straight out of this box right here. That's wild. That is wild. Well, I think we might sell that one on our Whatnot channel here in just a few minutes. Let's just see what else we got here. This is some really interesting jewelry. How do I look like something Cleopatra would wear here? All right, getting closer. Here's the deal. There's an earring stuck in there. There's a cloisonné earring. That's funny. Okay, so anyways, this piece is going to have a drop in it. Here's the front. There's the drop. These are like glass here and glass here. I mean, this is just crazy designer jewelry. We'll sell that one separate. I'll get it untangled the rest of the way, not in the video. So there's another costume. Pretty cool. This is an interesting piece here. This is cloisonné. This is fun. All cloisonné beads. Those are really pretty. That's a lot of work. If you've ever seen anybody try and make cloisonné, but that is an incredible process. Let's put those over there. We'll sell those separately. And here's another one. Here's a gold tone cloisonné beads, all enameled cloisonné. Absolutely stunning beads. Get those in focus for you. Look at the work in that. Again, this is just an entire box full. We're not even a quarter of the way through this thing. Some bag down here that I want to try and... Oh, I was telling you about pearls. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. These are all natural pearls. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with all these. They're all natural pearls. Now, we'll sort them into that box. And I'm not talking about 1 or 2 or 10 strands. I mean, I'm talking about 50 or 100 strands of pearls. I don't know what this stuff is. These are all different kinds of beads. So here's a whole bag of different stones and beads. Put that one to the side. Here's a bag full of all amethyst, different cuts. Really cool amethyst in there. Look at the amethyst beads. Those are fun. I don't know if that's showing up on there or not, but that's pretty interesting group right here. And then I don't know what this one is. All these are maybe little beads. Let's have a look. It opens up. Looks like fruit. Huh. Okay, so here's a whole bag full of fruit that would go in the back of a little like toy car. I don't know. It was in the box. Let's see what else we got down in here. That's kind of fun with this, the fish. Red balloon Wellington, turquoise starfish. A turquoise starfish piece. I'm gonna drop something here. So this is interesting is that there's new stock in here, there's old stock, there's vintage stuff, there's used stuff. It's just a big mix. The gentleman that brought me this, a lot of times he'll just, all the jewelry he accumulates, he just puts in a big box, and then I have to go through it like this. And so a lot of times I'll get from A to Z out of his boxes. I mean, just like this. Here's a whole container full of these charm-alongs. So, oh, wrong side. There you go. A whole little bag full of those. Little bag full. Wow. This is fun. Now this is like a hard plastic, a lucite maybe, or some kind of acrylic, maybe a little bit of both. This one looks like lucite in the middle, then these are some kind of acrylic pieces, but that's pretty cool. It is signed something. It is signed. Let's see what it says here. I don't have a loop, so if I can't make it out, we'll just go on. Yeah, I'm not making that out without a loop. But that's a cool piece. I like that. Let's put that over there. That might go in a sale tonight yet. Pearls. Here we go again. Pearl strands. Pearl strands. Pearls. Well, this is pretty cool. Now that's got some, I don't know what that's made of. These are just crazy here. Costume. This is vintage though. This is like 80s, maybe even 70s. That's really cool. Vintage costume. So you have that piece. Oh, it's a whole set. You got a necklace, a bracelet, and matching earrings. All right, let's put that back together and put that right here. What you got?
You want this picture with?
I don't want that photo with it. I just want the information printed with it. Does that make sense? Like on the catalog. Yeah. We have a set of paintings that came in. They had sold at Christie's at one point or another from this same guy that brought us all this stuff. Again, he works out of South Florida, and yeah, he brought us a stack of art, and they were all bought at a Christie's auction in New York. The original price tags with it, so we have that. But the name of the gentleman that bought it's on the receipt, so I don't want to share the name. I don't know what these are, guys. There's a whole bag full of pearl and stone pieces here. Set those to the side. Man, what do we have next? This is so, I have no idea what's going to come out of this box. These are some kind of a lucite or a acrylic of some sort. If I can get it apart. There they are. Pretty cool set of beads though. I like the color. This is funny. Guys, I found the motherload of pearls. Wow. I have no idea how I'm going to sell this many pearls. I got to think through this one. What do I do? Those are all pearl strands. They're not put on jewelry yet. They're just strands of pearls ready to be put on the jewelry. Whoa, that's a lot of pearls. Put those in the pearl box here. We got a whole box full of pearls. And there's still more. It's crazy. More pearls. You know, so often I'll have someone come in here and they'll have a pearl strand on that's just not high grade pearls, but stuff like this right here. And somebody will say, hey, I'd like to sell my set of pearls. Can you give me $100 for it? And how do I tell them I got 500 strands? And I've got a deal that we bought that actually had probably 5,000 strands in it, still in one of our warehouses that we've been working through for about 5 years now, maybe 6 years. Just every once in a while we'll bring in a few strands, but it's just crazy how much of this kind of stuff we come across. Yeah, pearls for Christmas maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe we should do pearls at our giveaway. More jewelry, beaded stuff here. Here's another set of pearls. These are natural pearls as well. And a lot of these, I mean, I'm not saying these are the highest grade pearls. Like these are probably dyed. This strand is. They got great color to them though. Just fun. They are natural. More costume. This is a fun necklace. I like that one. Look at that piece. Put it in there. All right, let me see if I can't find something really juicy down here. I'm gonna dig, see what we can find. Man, I can't pick the box up yet. Oh my gosh. These appear to be jade, all jade stones, pearls. This bag has got all sorts of, there are different kinds of stones in this bag. So you got quartz, you've got some jade, you've got some pearls, some other hard stone that I'm not sure what that one is, a green stone that's not jade. Let's see what else we got. Now these are not pearls, these are glass that look like pearls. It's so funny, all those are real pearls, and then you got a bag of not real pearls. I don't know why they'd be in the same group. That doesn't make sense to me. It's interesting though. Oh my golly. I found the mother lode of glass beads, guys. Oh, look at those beads. Crazy glass beads here. Wow. I mean, when I say the mother lode, I mean the mother lode. All these are glass beads, never made into necklaces yet. Unused, new old stock. These are, I'm guessing these are probably from the 90s, maybe a little older. Could be 80s, 90s, somewhere in that range. Oh man. Wow. Here's another one, look at that. Crazy glass. I bet those glow. Now I gotta go to get a black light. Iris and lily, mother of pearl in this one. And then here's more pearl. So we'll put the mother of pearl and the pearl together over here. All right, it's not coming apart, so we'll set it down for now. Here's just a small little pin. That's so big. Massive clip of some sort. Man, this is just unbelievable amount of jewelry in here. Like, I don't know, this is a part of a necklace, so you can see where they were going to assemble it, but it's a necklace part. I don't know how this stuff would do. Maybe on Whatnot I could sell that. Here's some more glass beads. Cool cuff bracelet. I mean, look at these pearls. These are crazy. So like that's all set in sterling silver. That's a necklace, and look at the size of those. They're natural pearl. I know they're funky. They're not like perfect by any means, but I think that makes it cool. Like they're almost the kitsch of pearls right there. You can tell, just it's all natural. That's fun. I like that. I like that piece. That's gonna sell. Somebody's gonna love that. I love how they're not perfect. Kind of like me, very imperfect. Got one of them in there. All right, let me show you what I got left in this box. I'm still working. We got all these bags of stuff in here. I'm not sure what that stuff even is. There's pieces, there's parts. There's loads and loads of layers of stuff left down here. I mean, look at these colors, guys. Opalescent glass bead strands. I don't know. That was just a little jewelry unboxing from South Florida. For those of you who'd like to watch me unbox some jewelry that I have no idea what to do with, well, there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little unboxing. Blessings to you. Continue to watch and like our channel. If you enjoyed this, just make a comment. If you didn't enjoy it, I apologize, but it was pretty fun for me.